Mind you.
Okay. All right. I think that one has been dealt with. Ismail Adone Erebekunde has been dealt with already. But see between Hearts and Kotoko, so almost see statute among former players. This is a big debate too. One yeah. Because this one has to go back into history.
Yeah.
And latter day since it has to go back into history. I think that we have to find time now.
Yeah. But say Kotoko is select you.
So no if say I don't say Kotoko one if say one year. Difficult for you to mention Obi because you see Obi an in the era know what the person came to do. Kotoko and what criteria number set is a Kotoko some year statute. Some set criteria like us now my statute Matthew Henry Chapman. It depends.
One player.
And I'm making until
let's lay into 5. Yeah, into 5.
Not a 5.
Then
one.
Go one.
Now who started your board?
So then
there are others on my shop baller. I feel say or say Kofi need those players.
Make it clear.
Yes. Or say Kofi
yes.
Yeah. Or say Kofi by only.
Kobiaka or say Kofi.
Golden Bob the Razak make it clear.
If Steve Odro have won that
because we are now here. Abdulrazak or Kofi and Fumudi Abaka
for the years that boy played. Okay.
Hey. Devil go.
Obi. I said I can't start to mana on ahead of
every era.
Obi.
In this era,
the player by question starts
okay.
This will do the
like entire years. It will be difficult.
Yes. Okay.
FAs around the world to start GFA, we won't charge the government for managing national team, no. But obviously, governments in most countries, the government in the finance national teams, the FA will prepare their budget and send to the national, the ministry or whatever agency of government or arm of government now is responsible. Now, we don't approve, no more approve, don't be no more and send a government in net metric. And to the question, I didn't know 100,000 management members of it. It's a budget presented by the FA and approved by the ministry. And Sana could do Ministry of Finance or had the Taco Jubilee House. So for a Jubilee House for scrutiny and some approval and some omotia. It's not a charge, but for the service no we know my budget no approval so no FA charges the government of the country for managing national teams.
Seems everybody is mentioning Osei Kofi, Golden Boy, and to some extent Golden Boy Abdulrazak and other players. I've hardly heard anyone talking about Babayara. So why was the stadium named after Babayara? Okay.
Babayara, I think one bunch. It was splendid. The Kakra Betty, Kakra Yabi Ridi about Babayara. He was what I say. I think it was something significant, and not necessarily say no chain or so Kofi we say. What I say, Satama no more. For instance, look across the Duma. President Kofota Momdi had to Babayara, no matter classroom to Hinijan. He was not a footballer, but no administrator achieved something. Until we had to 2 years. And Babayara for something significant. I think there's a story around him.
Yes.
And then they inspired the dean of the two Babayara, not because he was the greatest and only the greatest player mass and
then a tragic death now.
Because one match. And I want to play something. Babayara was not woman named who say Kotoko. A best player in the Kumasi Stadium. The stadium does not belong to Asante Kotoko. What I say, government they did to Babayara.
Okay.
A government you Kotoko they do to Babayara.
Okay.
A government they do to Babayara. And the story around Babayara and the Mount Nemu Babayara Stadium after him. If Asante Kotoko the stadium you greatest player, it stadium not to need to stadium so can Babayara.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
So Kotoko stadium where Kotoko dia no mo so mo greatest player no mo di dia to stadium so wouldn't have been Baba.
Okay.
Would have been somebody.
And I pay.
I think we need to sit down even in that. A lot of people will make shots.
Because Opokunti, almost era, they were powerful.
I won't say era. Fine. Era all time. Okay.
And then somebody asked a very, very significant question. So I didn't know Kotoko Hearts of Folk. Omi no muti trainee. Our venue, our mobile matches. It can serve venue no crown. The same Kotoko Hearts there. Nina belongs to the Defense and National Sports Authority. And that's a Ghana government there. But National Sports Authority in the serve venue no so. And number one, thing you mudia. Omi na omu training grounds. Omu yomu training. Number two, league neighbor almost all the league clubs no. Obi no me training omu you. Omu baby ball matches no. Omu na baby omu training. Almost all the clubs no. Omu na baby omu training. And I be about matches. Pitch now league matches because we training was what pitch no be say.
Okay.
Or the bia ko training was so need pitch no be say. In team clubs ni nyina do na wo fa kom training. Na obakobo matches no venue e wo ho. But for Hearts and Kotoko there, you and I know say Kumasi Stadium no, and it's in a so Accra Stadium no, and it's in a so, and yeah, Onumudia. And even time come with some Kobe, and you have to ask permission. And so no more use. So while watch here, so Kotoko and I have to bobo Africa match, and a match very important. They ask permission to train ahead of the match. It be a day or two ahead of the match. Training. I was stadium more. But for league matches in the whole world, but you ask now one you know more training and no more matches or more a venue and I say stadium on mobile matches.
Mami for few in Femina Twaso and Mami. Mami Sanko Usubempa, I'm so no select Ibrahim Sunday. Usubempa or Ibrahim Sunday. African Cup, that is a Champions League winning player and captain 1970 and coach 1983. Africa best footballer 1971. Outside of Asante Kotoko, Sunday also won the African Cup Winners' Cup and CAF Super Cup for Africa Sports, Cote d'Ivoire as a coach.
We're talking in terms of his football for the club, not the coach.
Yeah, but that's what the criteria no be drawn and a betray. And criteria no man. Folly, what I say, you can't discount that. So ball team no, J Cup, Sabe coach J Cup. And this is what I say. Means our history with the club. So what man say?
Normally say Oshe Nipano, the only obibubo anyway. So other contributions to the club as an additional advantage. It is obe coaches it gives the person additional advantage. You can even talk about Malik say so a former player or be coach was administration. Bones and administration and even though you are talking us about the football, but administration obey so ye be significant can be more consider when you want to build a status for it.
Ibrahim Sande, the African Cup Champions League winning player and captain 1970 and coach 1983. African best footballer 1971. African best footballer no who here. Outside of Asante Kotoko, Sunday also won African Cup Winners' Cup and CAF Super Cup for Africa. Africa Sports Cote d'Ivoire as a coach.
So he won. He was Africa best player when he was playing for Asante Kotoko. What I said, 71. Yeah, he's great.
Then he won the Champions League that year for Kotoko.
Yes, he's great.
Then
he's great. Joe, you make a shot.
Okay.
But the okay.
I would say it's Sunday because he won the best player in Africa and African Cup as a player and as a coach. Okay, yes, it is only a coach as Asante Kotoko. Osanya 1971 African best footballer. Sunday Ibrahim. Into all reasons I want to choose Sunday. No.
All time.
When you say I also go for
Okay, so the question by Nana we had discounted earlier. No, we just do be a one for him the family Aston Villa. So we 6 substitutions. Yes, established. But you see, in the Premier League, the substitutions, maximum substitutions allowed is 5. You 5 now bet my substitutions.
Okay.
And 3 opportunities. The same thing in Africa. CAF Champions League, the same regulation. Yes, you might catch clubs. Each match, it's my responsibility to inform the clubs. Number of substitutions bet my bench. Until players bet my bench here 9. No bit my bench. Now with my substitutions, 5 no bit my ball. Now 5 no 3 opportunities. 3 it's not a fit board that be say change 3 times a bit even though we can change 5 players it means we can bring 2 players at a time no change my boom we can tell us 1 wait 25 no club don't know substitution we can tell us 1 opportunity so 3 times minimum so yes substitution during half time there and can because then start here so you are not breaking play we say that can a breaking play but no course now wabepeja will stop it in terms of 3 opportunities but when you make the substitutions at half time say about the best as a kind of not based substitution and can opportunities now so you can make only 5 substitutions but in that Aston Villa we know almost a Bournemouth player on suffer concussion and there's protocol reserved for that so in a serious situation what I say needed a crap there's a football term for it it's under that protocol no the concussion protocol no and no more Bournemouth momu change plan suffer concussion no my substitute say we internet say omusesa ko trust ko bewu what as internet omusesa to omusa dia then you put Bournemouth at an advantage it just so one advantage in this you have to offer the opposing team so opportunity so if only they want to take it there no so another substitution na enye pepe
even though munya concussion bia
but because you offer them the opportunity if you don't want to make a substitution no matter that's how come Aston Villa and Bournemouth both ended up making 6 substitutions for that particular match. But in the Premier League, the number of substitutions, maximum substitution allowed is 5. It's 5. But Manchester, the injury did not fall under the concussion protocol. Into Omanye Bianca, then fall under the concussion protocol.
Abbas has a missed call. The joy of a man is with a lady, but the joy of Asante Kotoko is with Accra Hearts of Oak. Chumberima, member of Asante Kotoko Communication Department. 2025. Okay.
Also, by manager, Banche. Name Asante Kotoko NJ.
Osei Kofi's highest achievements were mainly with the Black Stars. AFCON winner 1963 and 65. AFCON top scorer and best player in 1965.
That's right. And how long did they play for the club?
But question no, Asante Kotoko has be a year statue among the best all-time player. Obeyama wine.
Yeah, but is he?
And also Bempa say Osei Kofi and mainly now with the Black Stars.
But now also Kofi you Yamakotoko. I just want to know.
But let me say, Black Stars then outweigh that of Asante.
I just want to know the ultimate Makotoko.
Those who bet Makai Kakra.
Basically, so what match said there, Osoko so Winnie when he was playing for Kotoko, what they won.
Okay, all right. And the Ozu boy Wahanum, yes. Na Yenche also ne achievement with Kumasi Asante Kotoko. All right.
Ghana Premier League also between me Baba as a first no bio. So na ono the okay so na link clean stadium there. So they mention. So that time can say that time no Asante good na Asante good no. Never former Ghana Premier League. Omo ba weekend want to go there. Me I was going there. Tama Kotoko I as go AJ League no 94, 95, 96. 93, 94, 95. I was going there. Oh no, near Koho. And then I remember all the Jumbo Champions League, and I was going there to watch because that's not as good from 2 quarters of required there. Ni feeling Unya. And they wouldn't consistency crowd with any club. Oh no, and I knew even a budget before. Offense maybe goes out in Beji and Adriana is making shot. Asante Kotoko is making shot. Ekwana is swinging and the attendance are reduced compared to those days. No, a lot is but we feel say with effort in no man we can come and consistency. Start time now can now Basa then maybe they no so only this how because no Basa as good what form. As good for form too. So I pure the wow.
We didn't 3 times to us.
To cost you only Beji. But Satan now call when age
at that time they will buy the best players in the country.
Sure. Omuska.
I'm sure with the right strategies and policies, say the league, but this season there are signs to say indeed the league
if you people struggle to get the names of the players both Asante Kotoko and Hearts of Oak should build a statue for, my question is where will they build them since both stadia do not belong to them? Cosmos
their training grounds.
Let's start to stadium.
Okay.
I say on statue no question on the training grounds as well. And no question on the secretariat as well. And then
but you almost
okay, say we stadium. My last but one question.
Yeah.
I say I said, you know, with the mood, send His Majesty.
No, before so Obama no so no. And I mean some time na fa dream who be na okofa da sase mbia ba na wa so wa de. Okofa ibi by USA dede
2010
and production so mo my SMs kakra.
Okay.
Ghana USA
2010. One of the best games, yes.
In the already I kakra, mo enjoy kakra. Kessben TV so Ghana 1-2-1.
Yes.
Okay.
After extra time. Asamoah says so good. Jan, he was great. Asamoah.
Okay. Nti production I already I enjoy Ghana USA no kakra South Africa 2010. All right. Nti eno na yene gusu ayehwe. Blasters eko akombo. Mema ko na nsempi. Okay. Nti Ghana USA 2010. Highlight kakra na enjoy ewo okay. Is it
Kevin Sports?
Prince Watson, yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, because I go away. Yes. Muna would tremor me. Muna would no he don't know.
Oko celebrity. I'm just watching flag and something.
From some angle now, to me shares I go no. Yes. South Africa the new team, Papa. South Africa any Germany. 2006. The teams in NNS stronger. Black Stars.
I think the 2006 was stronger because of the group that we fall in compared to this group.
No, make a team Nankasa.
I think the 2006 team was stronger than this.
Germany.
Yeah.
So, stronger than South Africa squad.
I don't know what the others will say.
Maybe 2010. Maybe 2010 team.
Maybe 2010.
Maybe 2010 team.
Okay.
2010 team, even AFCON crowd in the final. AFCON.
Yeah.
We were in the final. We lost to Egypt.
Yeah.
2006, the same squad that called AFCON. And Timan qualified from group stage crowd. And then the course our World Cup. Yes, we did well group stages. We want to qualify to the knockouts, the round of 16. But this 2010 squad, you know,
is it because to me any motive?
No, me can't. Me say me don't see players so individually. The baby see you so.
Okay.
2006, we have some problems, Kakra. Oseko for issue, no name, we Kakra this time.
Ghana, Italy.
And they were the team that we faced in 2006, not compared to 10 now. What they check reality.
But 2006, okay, against USA.
Against USA, we play Brazil at the quarter, round 16.
Okay.
And almost share 3-0.
Okay.
So check the teams that we play.
Okay.
We were in Italy.
Yeah.
Czech Republic and the same USA.
Okay.
So compare the one we play in 2010.
Well. Okay, so also I dream baby I will be compare 2006 and 2010 squad now.
This is the good.
We are some more than good. That's it.
But some heard of my person because there's been debate on online coffee debate into. But some here will be the Opija born the Master Mojana.
Oh, okay.
But some here we play.
This is it Samoa.
Musan go back now here. I had a national born pass now baby.
I think it was Asamoah.
Samoa.
I just want to check again.
You want me who be a pass in free bus Samoa no. Come to my comachini here be a pass in free bus.
Yeah, baba.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that was it.
I think I could just
Samoa. Na pass the left man I say.
Na power no clear ball.
Okay,
no clear ball. Sorry, I born we
yes, I hear you.
I had the ball by into how
yeah.
To the left no.
I use it for my project work.
Okay. Okay. Intina and so I don't know.
You see, one typical striker as a Mojan.
Yes. Yes. Because you know, after this, no, you know.
Yeah, in the game against Uruguay,
no.
I just scored in the semi-final.
Joe, so the question is, will we ever have this squad again? The way things are going in Ghana.
Malik scored the winning goal for Asante Kotoko in Kinshasa and was also at the bench with Sunday as coaches in 1983. He was Malik Malik was also among the 11 best selected African players which played an Asian select side in Tokyo, Japan, 1970. And Kofi Toronto was Malik na emfano nya na oma yehu Okay, into your Kofi Diano, and so I don't know. The can earlier, and Kofi's highest achievements were mainly with the Black Stars, AFCON winner 1963 and 65, AFCON top scorer and best player 1965. Usubempa assigned the way Abekan was say Kofi won the Champions League with Kotoko in 1970. Mainly on the bench due to injury. The reason Ibrahim Sunday captained the team, league and FA Cups. Wow. I see. Kofi won the Champions League with Asante Kotoko in 1970, mainly on the bench due to injury. The reason Ibrahim Sunday captained the team, league and FA Cups. Usubempa.
So it means that Ibrahim Sunday was more impactful than Ose Kofi.
Yeah,
that is what it
means.
Because I got
Asante Kotoko.
Pozo, the no, work for some Black Stars.
Okay, Pozo, yes.
He's also telling about Officer Ibrahim Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that he played.
Played from what
Africa Cup.
He
played one Africa Cup as a player and as a coach. And then one African best player on almost the same thing.
Okay.
I said the Basilica. I don't know. Pozo maybe Sanare. Let's Pozo do China Basili. So
how long did he play?
So Usman Pare here.
Okay.
Usman Pare is a Pozo here. Pozo the so
Okay. But obviously I mistake back Ben Sola. Ben Sola from Takrade. I said the pass was from Dede Ayew, not Kodja Samoa. Kodja Samoa's deadly pass was Brazil 2014 against Portugal.
No, make that position in the area.
Oh, I used one for my project with.
Oh, say in bonus and the bandage. So cars are much now. One said the bandage white bonus. I think it was the but it's very difficult for you to see the Jason number. But we can find out. No problem. We can find out.
13, eh?
We can find out.
Back when the mark is okay. The pass came from number 13, the day Ayew. Usubempa.
And the day was the man of the match. Was that particular match we say? Okay. He won man of the match,
against
if I remember.
USA.
Yeah, against USA. So 2010, a period none the day won pick, He was drawn, I think, together with Thomas Muller from Germany.
Okay.
And I think there's another person. Okay. And a young player of the tournament. And Thomas Muller from Germany. A winnie. So a young player of of the tournament and ahead of the DIU.
Okay. Because from in James tell Achida Lee Ade headed the ball and the DIU kicked it, which became the pass to Baby Jet, who scored that cracker. It wasn't Kodja Samoa, but rather the Ayew, who was in number 13 shirt.
Yes.
Okay. Because I
find
team manager Brekum Chelsea.
He's right. He's right. The DIU. The DIU. I know certain matches or the bandage white to be abundant.
Okay. I like this part of your show. My friend Obi, please tell Joe that the way the answers have been answered, the way the questions have been answered, it makes me really feel at it. Obi, you know how it is to sit in this cold working and you are listening to Sergio Laka. Please say hello to all the team. And Obi, thank you for your coolness.
Wow. Yeah, Genesopa or UK, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, John Amwa.
Okay. All right.
He's a security man at one of the big companies.
Wow.
And he work on all the to screen.
So you can see security as car on someone and to say near had security. All the security was car. We are the hopper.
Blue uniform.
No blue Oscar. Blue Oscar. You can security there.
Blue was a watching uniform. All right.
Question me say we no can as man as you won't try say. Me should order all chips now. Okay.
Now also or China dream.
I'm
Philly Stadium.
Because you see,
the VIP bus back over.
Yeah, but the mistake is making is that Asante Mano a bro just Kumasi, and Asante my bro just the person supporting Asante Kotoko. Which one you be on your Kotoko supporter? It be on the team on Krum.
Okay.
What I say? They be a team on only or in a Krum. I on the supporters a team. So why would the Hini because or no you need a you know Asante Kotoko? Was Asante man so bro? You know Kotoko so ne Kumasi Kwan.
Okay.
Yes, Kotoko ne 2 for there, but. You for so a man hina karaka musu team e wo onum krum
yeah
but I want to meet you
yeah
brekum so team ho
brekum
yes that brekum my osho 2 for us
okay
but to the imagine say obeja ni brekum ho bechem man hine so you know say be ura ne yura ba say team wo bechem so no nti sa countless bibri. Oh no, okay. But I mean, it's a way. So I'm saying, no, you know, back when you be a friend saying, Fabu Sensosi, Omi Senka, the land, you know, secretariat, war, you know, all the parliaments, you know, Anka, Omo the registration, you know, Fabu Senso registration, Bakwa Kuma Omo, the Somi Akrachi for land registration, because Omo to office, Nya him, Omo to office, then could be person register Fabu Sensos now under the kingdom, no, could Bakona, no register. Omona register Fabu census number. But I don't what myself. Sekebechema, copper bechims 2 lancer. Or do say Oma Botai the Tito. Non Comono take charge of the Fabu census. Oko Brikuma, a catch for Omo Brikums 2 lands. Now you don't come so yes, our Fabu census number ama onum. And in all areas now, Omo folly under you know a Santimano. Nanka in terms of getting numbers on the Fabu census. And this question was a bit personal. I'll say Don was Ashtown. I said, me a journalist, and I said, not person me a medical doctor.
Dear Nabaso, we are journalists, true politician.
Journalism, no, by default, is saying, yo, default, is saying. I wanted to see Brazil. But some issue default, but I don't know
one planning for it.
And that is it. Default. I never planned the same year Juma way mechanical. In fact, when said those days, no, and to send it, those days who we JHS school don't know omuchusu course ma o. Fans me JHS na me conference me kono man chusu course na ma o. What I say based on aggregate na wunya no. Who select be there ba kono that to. Ntimi I was the weekend I was on the lines meet my medical doctor. Okay. So that said because now me science. I was in a science class, typical science. Even though after me saying no baby, I was still in the science, make us science, but now more applied science. Okay. But now me biology, chemistry, and physics.
All right.
So that's it. I think after SS1 and I say after the first and second term, no, and I me change physics, elective maths, electronics and applied electricity. So instead of 3 electives that time, I'm quite 4 electives. And I'm the 12. So until me sitting here now, I'm qualified, meet my Jumawo, maybe a very ECG or something like that, qualified, and I say be a Vodafone or Telecel and I say MTN. I'm a qualified electrical engineer or telecoms engineer. Okay. And by default.
Okay.
By default. But I actually went to SS wanting to be a medical doctor. I'm science.
I see.
Nah, for reason I wouldn't explain what I say.
Okay.
But in France, me move here. So I will change course from science. Want me change anyway. We change course. We change so we change back from. And I said, so I have to change level. You say applied science.
Okay, so
MTN FA Cup, I will say.
I'm doing a follow-up question for the person. And Fred, after all, no, if we have to ask you, how would you say about doing this ready?
But I love this job. Thank you,
yes.
That's my default. I love it. I love it. I love this work. Hey, now Juma we exposure my most as we so be parents and doctor do send them most exposure. You be a medical doctor. Ordinarily, if I'm a Joe like a parent, not baba or na me maba. Some radio presenter and Baba one and a doctor, but then my doctor son one here. Then so suppose I'm a conversative for Saturday.
Okay.
And I do this. I remember medical doctors radio presenter.
Sana radio presenter one here.
Maybe sorry more established than doctor.
That's true.